This is bro Mohammed Komara. So what do you know about Voice of Mandingo?
What I know about Voice of Mandingo is it's a website that is helping the Mandingo community here in Minnesota, most especially, promoting the community event, giving local news about the community. They're doing very good, I pray that with the support of the community that they do better than what they're doing.
Okay. And then what makes you happy?
What makes me happy is my community website, although for now it's under construction, and with the help of Voice of Mandingo, at least we can able to transmit most of our messages through VOM. So I thank the editor and the director and all the body that work with VOM. They're doing very good.
I have my sister here, Makeme Bamba of Minnesota.
Makeme Bamba Keita.
Makeme Bamba Keita of Minnesota. Mrs. Keita, what do you know about the Voice of Mandingo? You come in like about Voice of Mandingo, ma?
Well, Voice of Mandingo, good. Sometimes more we can get together, have fun. It's fun.
Okay.
I like it. So.
Okay. And what makes you happy?
Having a lot of party. Of course, this is summertime.
Okay.
We need to have fun.
Okay. All right.
Especially women. Women really need to have fun.
Okay.
Especially when they're having a lot of party. They're always there, so we have to be there for together.
Now we're standing, we have like the official spokesman of Minnesota Mandingo Association, Mr. Ismail Komara. Sir, what do you know about the Voice of the Mandingo website?
Well, I know it's a website. It's a commercial website here in Minnesota. Obviously, it's certainly I don't know who it owned by, but I do know that it is a website here in Minnesota, and it represents a large view of the Mandingo community. That's my understanding, at least from what I've read. But on the other hand, I'd like to say that it is very impressive that we have all of these Mandingo websites in fact based in Minnesota, and I think that's a great news for us as a community here, and that we can appreciate that in fact in the United States, the great United States, all of the websites that carry Mandingo story and promote our culture and understanding of what our culture is to other culture is success in Minnesota. I think that kind of speaks again to the lower educated people and the lower education people are in fact gaining. That's something we are thankful for.
All right, and what makes you happy, sir?
Well, again, like I said, one should be jubilant about the fact that you have two major websites, Mandingo websites here that in fact captures a lot of the Mandingo audience that we have in the United States being based in Minnesota. I think that's something that anyone should be jubilant about, and I think that's what makes her very jubilant about the fact that in fact, in addition to our own community website, we have two other Mandingo websites, Voice of Mandingo and the Mandingo Nation based in Minnesota.
Jika so why you put the bear once I there here? Okay, Eddie, Messi if you come from Minister Cameroon. Community as far as Jika. So the Mandingo Association Committee. What do you know about the Voice of Mandingo website, sir?
Let's look at it this way. I think it was really needed in the community. We want newspapers that will give voice to the voiceless. I really think Mandingo Nation represents that. We don't want a media entity that is controlled by a few. So the Voice of Mandingo being added to the mediums we have here, I think it gives us the opportunity to hear other people.
Okay, then what makes you happy?
Well, I'm happy because now that our community is growing, there's going to be diverse ideas, and through the various websites we can be able to hear what other people are thinking, and then at the end of the day we'll come to a better conclusion on our differences.
This is Brother Yaya Kamara of Minnesota, one of the famous person in the Twin City here.
Whatever, man.
All right, Mr. Kamara, Voice of Mandingo would like to know, what do you know about Voice of Mandingo?
Basically, it's a community-based organization that gives information on a lot of issues concerning the Mandingo people. It's a very, very, very good source of information where people can go and get information about our ethnic group. So basically, that's one of the importance of it.
Okay, and what makes you happy?
Actually, there are a lot of things to consider that actually make me happy. If you look at Voice of the Mandingo, it's basically to see our Mandingo brothers, you know, mobilizing themselves, putting together this kind of development. It's basically make me really, really happy. All right, that's what we want to see. The only way we can succeed in any way, whether in America or in Liberia, is for us to do some of these things. We need to sell ourselves. We need to market ourselves, and one of the ways to do that is through that means. So basically, I'm really, really excited to see our Mandingo brothers, you know, coming together, brainstorming, putting ideas together, so that other people who do not know us can go on this website and see and know how important we are on the community and the society.
This is Brother Jabate, one of the renowned and respected Mandingo brother in the Twin City. Mr. Jabate, he's here with his beautiful daughter. He's speaking now to Voice of Mandingo. What do you know about Voice of Mandingo website?
I don't feel about Mandingo, Voice of Mandingo website, because for the father, I think you the producer, so I'm very interested for you to be the producer. For every time you come on occasion, you always take my picture, and I always see like my son, my daughter. So I'm very happy for that. I hope you keep it up, okay?
Okay, and what makes you happy?
The one that makes me happy the most is it's all over the world. People see our picture and they call me, like Australia, a friend called me last night. So, oh, I saw your wife on the internet. So that is a good job. I want you to keep it up, okay, and continue.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Brother Jabate.
Kick your shoes to the floor and run from your cover, run to the other side of your head, and I'll stand right by you, love, 'cause inside you gets behind you, takes you under its wing. Is it some kind of function, a reconstruction of where you've always been? I said love comes inside you, gets behind